Last time on Seekers of Garia, the party defeated Lady Helleweisse and her knights. After narrowly escaping with their lives, the party fled back to town. Their rest didn't last long, however, because they ran into some trouble with the guards, and a town-wide chase ensued for their arrest. But the party managed to escape and fled to the castle, hidden in the woods. You guys will be getting a... Well, actually no. So you guys have not rested yet.
Correct.
Correct.
Or long rested yet. I think you guys might have taken a short rest or something.
Not yet. Well, some of us.
Yeah, some of us did,
might
I think.
have been able to, but like I haven't.
I don't think I have, but I'm not really hurting.
All right.
I thought we got back to the bar, and then everyone kind of split off. Well, no, I know, but I think everybody else split off and went shopping.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the only people that were still there were me and.
No,
Denali.
so we had to remember So myself and Radmilla had to take a different way to get back because
Yeah.
we couldn't disguise ourselves. So we had a longer time getting through town.
Yeah, Malachi, Savelis, and Sebastian, with Tenali and the Trepids, went back before Eldon and Redmilla, and you guys, I believe, had short rested while you were waiting for Eldon and Redmilla to get back.
Yes.
Yeah, I took a short rest and I went around town.
Right.
Disguised myself telling people.
Yes. And I'm
Yes.
still quite hurt.
I am also very injured.
Okay. So moving forward, you guys are entering the western woods of Mistvale. You guys get, out of eyesight of the town. You don't hear any more shouting, or you can't really hear anything. You don't see anyone coming after you guys yet. So what do you guys do? You guys just gonna continue on to into the fog? So you can tell, just similar to the southern woods that you guys were going through earlier, this fog is these woods also are shrouded in fog a little bit. It's a little different of a fog though. So will you be guys short resting here? Or are you guys going to continue on a little bit further before you guys?
I'd say continue on a little further before resting.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
I believe it was afternoon for you guys already, so
Yeah.
I would say once you feel confident enough to short rest, it's going to be about evening, so you guys might want to long rest. You guys have the option to long rest as well instead.
We can go until we see the castle, then long rest somewhere outside the castle.
Okay.
Well, I mean, who knows what might be there? I mean, I know he said it was abandoned, but
That's why we would rest outside.
I know, but I don't know if there's anything outside of it. I don't know these things. I'm just a wood elf. No real knowledge of anything outside of this. So
yeah, I think Sebastian's right on the money. I think we go somewhere near the castle if that's where we're going, but stay outside and
yeah,
get a
That's
full
what-
Maybe even like half a mile away from the castle.
Sure.
Okay. As you guys continue deeper into these woods, the fog that surrounds you almost imposes a sense of foreboding. Kind of this impending doom kind of feeling in your stomach, right? And as you guys are going, you kind of start feeling like this is some pretty heavy, not like you're being suffocated or anything like that, but this air is so heavy that it almost feels a little more difficult to breathe because of the amount of moisture and and such in the air.
Given that we've seen cases of supernatural fog, does this feel natural?
Give me a nature check.
Yeah. +0 is good. No.
You think it's natural.
Yeah, what do I know?
I almost kind of want to do that too, but I feel like it might be a little.
I mean, you
Can
you can give me a roll too if you want.
I might as well, yeah. It's one of the only things I'm actually good with.
You also think it's natural.
All right, I agree.
While we are traveling, is there going to be enough time to, since I haven't had a chance to study some of the study the tablets that we were given by Layla from Cred and the witch, the rubbings and notes from the witch, or would not have time for that?
I would say you are in a cart or whatever you want to call it. So yeah, I would say that you have plenty of time. And also, since you're not actually like really doing anything while you're in the cart, I would say that you can get at least a short rest in as well while you're moving.
I assume that goes for anyone.
Yeah.
I will be happy to regrow some of my organs.
So as a part of studying that tablet, give me a, let's say...
Oh, bastard.
Ooh.
Shit. Alright.
Give me
exactly what I needed.
Give me a history check, Eldon.
Ooh, I'm okay at those.
Well, yeah, history's fine. I need to find something because I had marked up for you, Eldon, before the words that you knew of this tablet. And of course it's in my DMs to you, and that's really far back.
Oh, yeah.
Unless you have that readily available.
I do not.
Of course you don't. Oh my god. It's fine. It won't come up anytime soon. So I'll get that to you later. As long as you're okay with that. But I'll say you'll get, I think you had 5 words before. I'll give you another 5 words.
There you go, that's better.
Okay.
So let me just, where's my damn pen? And that, you said that was on the witch's tablet, right?
Yeah, because that's the one I actually know some words already on. So yeah, the witch's tablet.
Okay.
Yeah, it's very bad about keeping notes from last session, so I didn't write any of that down.
Okay. That's fine. Alright. Again, as you guys are continuing along, you hear the rustle in the bushes. Out pops an elk who runs across your path, frightening the trippets as they scurry under Sonali's cloak. Everyone, give me a perception check.
Can do.
Okay.
I don't see a thing.
Oh, no.
Perceive
For once,
something
Sebastian
once.
sees something. All right, Eldon, Sebastian, and Malachi. Off in the distance, you hear the crushing of bone and the rending of flesh.
How far in the distance?
Relatively far.
And I'm just
Okay.
paying attention to the lovely elk.
Well, this is after the elk's out of view. The
I'm
elk's
saying.
gone.
Okay. He seemed nice.
In the direction of the elk or away
Yes,
from
in the
elk?
direction of the elk.
Oh, so it went right into whatever that
Oh,
was.
that's what you mean. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, no, the elk is toast. That's what that means.
I wonder if he's going back to his family.
No, Savelis. I don't believe so.
Oh, okay.
It depends on where the family is, I guess.
True. Very true.
At this
I
point,
love this
since
dynamic.
you guys are in a relatively thick woods, it is getting darker earlier than you would expect it to.
Alright.
And I'm an idiot.
Yeah, and?
Hold on. Anyway, as it begins to the daylight begins to dissipate, you come out into a clearing. As you continue, the fog reveals tombstones so old that the engravings have lost almost all definition. Here we go. So,
Interesting.
there does seem to
say-
be enough room for you to get the cart through here, so.
Oh, like it's literally in the middle of the path.
Yeah, I mean, you guys aren't really going through a path either. Like, there's no path. It's just like you guys have been
Passing
taking.
through.
You guys have been taking the path of, the path of least resistance, right? Kind of navigating this cart along.
Awesome.
Yay.
I'll put up my dancing lights to get a better view of stuff around us.
Seems just like a really old, dilapidated, maybe in parts, graveyard.
Awesome.
You guys are just gonna pass on through? Or are you guys
Do
gonna...
any of the graves look like bigger or more important than the other ones?
Yeah, some of them do. But
And are there any that I can make the writings, the engravings out on from the cart?
give me a perception. Nope. Nope.
They're gone.
So you guys just gonna pass on through then? Continue on passing on through?
Yeah, I ain't getting
Yeah.
out of the cart.
Yeah, I'm sure, I'm
Okay.
sure they won't. I'm sure the people resting in peace here won't mind.
Yeah,
Then-
I rolled ones on both of my hit die. I'm still almost dead.
Do you need healing?
It sounds like you need the healing.
Savelis is just hawking up blood in the corner.
If something happens, sure, but hopefully we can get to a point to spend the night and it won't be necessary.
All right.
Yeah.
Each their own.
As you leave, you pass by a skeleton that is pinned to a tree with a spear through its chest. And the only thing keeping it together are the vines that have grown up around it. And I think
Smells,
you guys.
Go take that. Smells. Go take that spear.
Uh,
No, don't. That was a joke.
no. I do like
Oh,
the vines,
no.
though.
Oh, I use a spear.
Stop.
It's not. I'd rather not disturb the dead, personally.
Does it have any like identifying like symbols or anything, like other like clothes nearby or equipment? Anything where you can
Skeleton
figure
is
out
probably
those
bleach
symbols?
white.
So
ain't it?
it's. Well, there's not enough sun here to bleach your white. But
All the viscera has been completely removed.
Right, it's
I'm
all the way
presuming.
down to. It's just bone. You don't see any clothing on it anymore. Like, all the clothing, all the armor has rusted away. Or if there was armor, it would have rusted away. Right? The only thing that's left is the skeleton and the spear.
Wait. Actually, someone get that spear.
Do the
Wait, how
vines
much
look
how much does a spear weigh? Oh wait, nah, it's probably wedged in there. Pretty
Jeez.
good.
do the vines look natural or do they look like
Yeah, they just look like
okay?
vines
It
that.
wasn't like the
grow up
vines
in
came out of the spear.
Mm-mm.
I'm gonna try and use Mage Hand to dislodge the spear from the tree.
You watch
If I
as
can.
the arm of the skeleton swings at the mage hand.
Oh shit! That's a good thing I did not touch that. Alright, we're leaving. What?
I'm guessing, did the mage hand manage to dislodge it? Or is that a long? or is
Give
that-
me, Fox, give me a, like you're making a spell attack.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, you're able to get the spear free.
Nice.
Then I'll bring it over to the cart.
Okay.
Anything special about it? Any?
Give me a, investigation.
What kind of
Okay.
wood is the handle made out of?
Yeah, I was gonna say if it's been lodged in a tree where, so
I guess insight would also work. But that's enough. You can
it's
kind of
about-
tell
it's about
that
the same.
yeah, as you were alluding to, this is oddly in really good shape for, if everything here has been, that if that's-
Decayed.
right, and this spear is in good shape.
Something's up with it. Okay.
Yep. Either it's actually more recent and used to stab a skeleton, or it's magical in some way, shape, or form.
Yeah. Is the skeleton moving?
Nope,
Coming after us?
it's still,
Okay.
it's back to being lifeless.
Okay.
Just kind of being hugged by vines.
Yep.
Well, at least nature can give the dead a sense of peace.
Are you guys gonna do anything with the spear, or are you just gonna leave it in the cart with you?
I'm going to leave it in the cart until we can identify what the fuck it is.
Yeah.
Unless some brave / foolish soul wishes to check it out.
Sebastian's curious. but don't know.
I really want to know what kind of wood's
Well,
on the handle.
well, is there any of us who can actually magically identify it, or are we just gonna have to wing it?
Nope.
Well,
At least not me.
yes. So,
I
we
mean,
can't.
I can detect
bel-
magic.
I believe Sebastian is able to, but I don't know if he has the components to do so.
I need a pearl.
Yeah.
I've not been able to find a pearl yet.
Well,
No, I mean I could just
Darn.
do it.
What was that?
And
Did I hear you say you're gonna try and attune to it?
well, I was putting it out to the group.
Oh.
I do not mind trying to.
If it's cursed, I don't know if I can help you.
Yeah.
Same. I mean, I can.
I mean, let's
Restore
put
some
it this
things, but
way:
not that.
somebody killed somebody with this spear, and then they cared so little for it that they just left it there. So maybe we shouldn't go around touching something yet until we figure it out. We have it. We'll take it with us. If it is determined to be useful later, then we'll do that then.
Y'all are no
About
fun. Just saying. Y'all are no fun.
Yeah.
Right, but
I mean,
in my defense, I do really want to see what kind of wood is on the handle.
Oh wait, I apologize. Malachi's very drunk. Go touch that spear. you bro.
Red Milla would be all for it. However, it did pin a skeleton to a tree who then did try to swipe at us. And it didn't seem like it was an undead. So there is something fishy, at least in her mind.
Alright.
If Sebastian was feeling a little better, he probably would touch it, but I'm a little low on health, so I think I'll hold off until at least a long rest.
Okay. Then I take it you guys are continuing on. As you guys continue on, it is pretty much getting to be night at this point. But no, I'd say it is night at this point, and you still haven't come across the castle yet. But it's also night, so you won't really be able to see it.
Well, if it's getting dark, well, it doesn't matter to me.
Yeah, but your range wouldn't.
Oh, well, the horses would care.
Yeah, the horses would care, and also the range of it, you wouldn't see a castle out in the distance.
Right. I'd have to be pretty close to a castle to see it within 300 feet.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Yeah, dancing lights is what, 30 feet?
Something like that, yeah.
Oh no, it's each light sheds a dim light of 10 feet radius.
Oh, even worse.
Anyway, we might want to bed down somewhere.
Malachi's already asleep on the cart.
How close is he to the spear?
I don't know. He could have rolled.
Eventually, the as you guys are looking for somewhere to bed down, I will say that you do come out to the other edge of the woods, right? Or what you can, as far as you can tell, it's the other edge of the woods. It's getting pretty dark, and the fog is reducing your. But it's definitely bigger than the clearing you were in before.
All right,
Gotcha.
so we take turns with watch.
Yeah, so my suggestion would be to bed somewhere just inside the woods, so we're not in the clearing.
That's fine.
So, but yes, we would take shifts.
I'll go first shift if no one else wants to.
You take second. Well, how many shifts do we need? 3?
I think you only need. Yeah, I think you only need 3 because Sibelius is.
I only need like 4 hours of meditation.
Right, exactly.
Oh, okay. I think a long rest is like you have to sleep 6 hours out of the 8 hours.
Yeah,
So
something like that.
There for 2, something like that.
I'm just gonna make this go quick because there's not anything that's gonna really harm you guys. However, during who is the second shift?
That's me.
During your rest, the full moon decides to peek out from the clouds, and you see off in the distance a hulking shadow looms in the distance. A castle comes into view sitting atop a cliff. Sebastian, a pit forms in your stomach. That is all.
Spoopy castle.
Spoopy castle, indeed. You found the castle!
Found the castle.
Now, just a quick question. Is it lit up like the picture? Or is that just a difference?
Yeah, there's some lights on in the castle. Although I'd say they're more of a bluish tinge to it.
It's blue.
Although you do see one room that is like a yellowish light.
So,
But most of the castle's dark.
Is it like a tower light or like one of the top floor lights?
So the do you see the building on the part of the building that's on the left there?
The smaller part of it?
Yeah.
The
Do
shorter
you see
part,
those
Brad?
two lights on?
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
And
Yeah.
those would be the ones that are a yellow light.
Got it.
But everything else is blue lights.
I'm blue, da ba dee da ba da.
God damn it.
Okay.
Yeah, I wasn't about to totally draw out this castle.
Yeah.
So it's the best I could do. The best that artificial intelligence could do.
It's all good.
This and the last image were AI generated images. Anyway,
Yeah. Cool.
actually all the tokens for this session will also be AI generated.
Fancy.
So if they look a little janky, you know why.
Don't worry, I won't criticize them for their ability to draw hands.
Well, it's mostly just faces anyway, so
Okay.
no hands. No hands for you. Anyway, so you guys get through your long rest, so
Yay.
get all your shit back.
I'll try to memorize the castle as best I can to show people with minor illusion.
Well,
When everybody
when
goes-
you guys wake up, it's
Oh, we can see
here
it.
you get to see the castle when you guys get up.
Gotcha.
And all the lights are still on in the castle that you can tell. It's getting a little harder as it gets lighter out, but
Well, that's not creepy or anything.
Nope.
Yeah.
so you guys gonna go to the castle?
I mean, that's basically why we're here.
All right.
So wait, it's morning. We've woken up. How's Malachi feeling? Let's start with that.
I mean, you guys were also traveling, so he's fine. He had time to work off that alcohol.
All right. I think he's gonna like. Should we be concerned about what's in there, or is there any precautions we can take before going into this place? We definitely saw that there was some sort of inhabitants. Is there any spells or things that we want to do before we go in there? Do we want to take a little bit further time to look at that spear now?
Do you want me to just burn the entire place down?
It's
I
a
don't think you
stone
can
castle. That's not gonna do much.
I mean, I could try.
What did we hear about it in town? Just that there's a castle.
And that it used to be the castle of the Hellevice family.
Ah, okay.
So possibly some connection to
More
vampiric-
vampires! Yeah.
Yay.
And that last one didn't go so well. So yeah. Also, we have to be concerned with the fact that we're currently, or at least some of us, are being chased by the law.
As we turn to Savelis.
Hi.
And Malachi kind of like scratches the back of his head. Well, he may not be the only one.
Yeah.
What?
Ellis didn't kill anybody.
Yeah, Tenali's just gonna turn and be like, yeah, he kind of killed a guard.
All right, you don't need to say it like
Hey,
that.
all right,
I
hey.
mean,
I
self-defense.
just-
All right, he was coming to arrest me
I just
lawfully, and I
escaped-
decided not to go.
I just escaped arrest. You killed a guy.
All right,
You guys
all
are
right.
in the way.
Let's all not look like we haven't all murdered someone in this group. You
No,
what
I
mean?
know.
I haven't.
I'm pretty sure it's just you at this point.
Damn.
Wait, really?
Well, you'll always remember your first. Don't worry about it. We'll get there. But
Eldon, I don't know if that's true for your character.
What?
Never mind.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's a gray area.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I didn't physically do it. Anyway.
technically, Savelis, you're supposed to be accused for murder, right? Or is it just
I mean-
arson?
Arson, basically.
Okay, no, I'm just kidding.
Anyway.
And involuntary
virtually-
manslaughter.
Well, yeah. I mean, I don't know who. I'm not really sure if anyone actually died. Whatever. We're losing track of what we're doing here.
Yeah,
Yes,
anyway,
Anyway, ritual casting, that does not use a spell slot, correct?
correct.
Correct, as long as you
Yes.
have the...
You have
Time.
casting? Oh, right, first level cleric.
Or detect magic.
Oh, for detect magic. Oh, right.
Oh, that'd be useful.
I'm
Yeah.
going to ritual cast detect magic on the spear. First.
It's, in fact, magical, yes.
Okay. Okay.
It
That's
seems like a
not
very dull magic.
Hey, who likes spears? No, I'm kidding.
Is there any way to discern what region it might have been created in? Like if there's particular like flourish to it or anything?
Give me a history.
Alright, here we go.
Would you like the anthropologist to do that?
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Too late.
I mean, you could both look at it. It's not like...
Yeah.
Although that would still be good enough.
Good enough.
So... Oh, fuck, I forget the names.
So many.
Give me a
names.
second. Alright. Malachi. You would know that this is of design of the Middlefen dukedom. So before Cordonia was a single kingdom, it was made up of 3 dukedoms, and this is about I think it was 500 years ago. About 500 years ago, the 3. No, I think it's been more than 500 years. I think it's been close to 1,000 years. Regardless, before the Kingdom of Cordonia united the 3 dukedoms into one kingdom, it was this is styled in the late Middlefen dukedom weaponry
Gotcha.
style.
So it's an old spear.
Yes.
Alright. Well,
And you know that this, where you're at, is in the Middlefen dukedom now, right?
gotcha. Is there any connection between is there any way, and maybe this is a question for Yeldon, is there any way to discern how old the castle is, if that's from around the same time?
Oh, then it would be probably over 1,000 years then, right?
Mm-hmm. So based off the architecture, you can tell that it is in the was from the middle point of the lifespan of the dukedoms.
So around the same time is what you're saying?
No, earlier.
No, earlier than the
Earlier.
spear.
Gotcha.
What? How do you so what's the name of the dukedom? Middlefen?
Middlefen. Midilfen.
Ilfen.
And in relation to where we currently are with the castle, how close was that graveyard? Like, roughly within like how many miles, or what would you say?
Probably like 5-6 miles.
So it's heavily possible that this graveyard is somehow, around
Connected,
the same, connected to that time. Yeah. Okay. All right. Interesting. So we might learn more about this spear once we enter the castle as well. We should look out for any similar weaponry. See if we can devise what's going on.
Cool. Spooky.
All right. Well, it could possibly be dark in there. Yeldon, are you able to split up your
Yes.
your stuff again? Yeah.
Yes.
And we'll see. I mean, I don't necessarily who all actually needs to see at this point in the dark.
I mean, I can still produce fire if you need me to for like seeing, but
yeah, but like for like stealth means, if we didn't want to have open light sources.
true. But I don't need to see past 60 feet of me. I don't think.
Okay.
Just so you know, it is
And my showing only lasts for an hour, by the way.
Gotcha.
Just so you know, the that picture that I showed you guys, it is the back side of the castle. There's kind of like a path over on the right-hand side leading up to what you can assume is the front gate.
Okay, so we have to kind of walk around a little bit yet. Okay.
Hi.
Yeah.
Alright. Any other, I mean, obviously, Sebastian, you've been throwing up globules of light and stuff like that, so I think we're covered with light sources. Any other concerns we want to think about before heading into this place?
Are we actually going to use the front door?
I mean, it's cliffs all the way around otherwise.
Yeah, but still.
I'm up to you guys, I guess. But...
I could fly, but only me. I can't have other people fly.
I mean,
Same.
I'll turn to the nerd and ask.
Wow.
Hey, I was the nerd last game. Now it's somebody else's turn. Damn. What was my question? Oh, and ask, do you think these castles would have had, like, secret entrances or some shit?
Would I know that?
Give me a history.
Come on, history.
It's likely, but it's equally likely that it could have, for how old the castle is, that it could have caved in on itself.
Yeah. I mean,
Wait. I wonder, was there a mausoleum in that graveyard?
No. If you talk about the big thing, that was more like a you know how like in modern graveyards you'll see like an obelisk that denotes like a family section of a graveyard,
Gotcha.
and more of that kind of deal.
I wonder if there was like a secret passage under that or something.
possible.
Maybe.
Yeah, I don't feel like wasting time. So.
Yeah, I think we need to keep getting distance between us and Mistvale as much as possible, rather than trying to go back and find something, because we're just giving them time to catch up with us. The hope is that hopefully the local citizenry is as frightened of this place as, you know, it seems to be giving off creepy vibes, you know what I mean? So they're not going to necessarily go towards it, hopefully.
Yeah, I don't know if... I don't think that they would follow us in here.
Also, side note, if there is something in there and we defeat everything that's in there, does that mean we get a castle? Just putting that out there for the group to marinate on. But yeah, I mean, I don't think we're in the... Unless I'm mistaken, I don't think we have the tools to go climbing the cliff face. Does anybody have climbing?
Yes.
It's several hundred feet, by the way, this cliff.
I do, but I don't want to climb it.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably not the best idea.
Alright, so we're going to the front door. Are we attempting some sort of stealth approach? Because it does seem like we're going through a clearing, so they're probably going to see us.
Yeah, if there is someone, they will see your approach if you're...
Yeah.
Yeah, probably yes.
I have a thought. I mean, let's think about this logically. We're connecting this place to the Hellebice family, right? So it would stand to reason that if someone inside is loyal to the Hellebice family, not saying that they are, but it's possible, us appearing as someone that is also loyal to the Hellebice family might not draw the same alarm. So should we attempt to disguise ourselves, if possible, to look like some of the servants from the lady's manor that we killed all of?
They were all shorter, right?
Yeah, they're all halflings.
I mean, it might be harder to tell from that high up, is what all I'm thinking about. You know, maybe we can make ourselves look similar to that. Or invisible, or attempt to be stealthy, but I think we're gonna have a hard time with the stealthy option. Seems like it's just open. You know what I mean? We're not gonna find much cover to get closer to the...
Correct.
Yeah. I can disguise myself and make two people invisible.
And I can disguise myself as well.
I can disguise
Disguise
myself as
myself.
well.
I can pull my cloak up.
I mean, you have a mask, but it is kind of a recognizable mask. So.
Yeah, but from that far away, they might not see it, especially if the hood's kind of just covering the face. So really, Savelis, do you have any means of concealing yourself?
He can turn into a squirrel.
Squirrel fellas.
Alright, and we have we also have Ozzy. Is it possible to send Ozzy up to get a look around
Very possible.
prior to us going forth?
Yes, we can send Ozzy. I would be okay with that.
Probably
So
not
why don't
better.
we do that?
Do you want me to turn
Probably
better-
Ozzy
yeah.
invisible?
Well, it's just an owl.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably best to not send my fire spirit up anyway, because it's gonna be very visible.
So, are you sending Ozzy, Fox?
Yes, I am sending Ozzy.
All right. I will say that. What?
There is a limit. The range limit on that is on me being able to telepathically control him is 100 feet.
Hmm.
Well, if you give him a direction, I'm assuming he follows it thereafter, right?
Yeah, but
You could
I
also-
can't.
You could tell him to scope out the place too
Communicate?
if you wanted.
Yeah.
Fill you in later.
Yeah.
Yeah,
fine.
it would basically be like you're like, hey, go look at it, and then you're like, come back and tell me what you found. Is essentially.
Yeah.
But I think you can also, and if I'm not mistaken, you can also see through its senses at
Right.
any distance. Correct?
N-
I think that's
no,
separate
that's
from
that's,
the
within,
telepathic.
that's the 100 feet thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
But Al probably has better eyesight than I. Anyway, so are you gonna look through his eyesight for as long as you can?
Yes.
Okay. So as you're doing that, you are able to get a better look at the lights and stuff. And They look magical lights.
Okay.
So, like,
Not surprised, but okay.
well, like, you can maybe piece together that it still might be abandoned, and they're just lights that never got turned off.
I see.
Or it could be someone there, but you're able to deduce that that is a possibility as well.
Possibility.
But then, you know, you lose contact with Ozzy. He flies around a little bit, comes back maybe 30 minutes later.
Gotcha.
He doesn't really see anything. He'll try to communicate whatever way an owl would communicate with you, but it doesn't seem like there's anything.
I'll ask you to ask Ozzy, is there a portcullis that's down, or is it just like just the door to the entrance?
Are you guys in the same spot that you were before? Have you moved a little bit closer to make your way to the bottom of the?
I don't necessarily know if we.
Okay, I'll just assume you didn't.
Yeah, 'cause we were debating what to do to go across the clearing, so probably wouldn't have gone yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would say that you guys are able to figure out from Ozzy that it's a straight shot up. There's nothing impeding you to get into the front door.
Okay. All
Did
right.
Ozzy see any people at all?
No.
Any human-like things? Okay.
All right. Well,
Yeah,
we
I guess
might
we can walk up.
we might be fine to go with just our cloaks and hoods up for a while, and then when we get to the front door, cast spells that need to be cast for disguising. Just because we're still a little bit of ways, I don't want the spell to run out before.
Yeah.
You know, especially if we're going to go in there and be talking to somebody. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like let's give ourselves as much time as possible. All right. So cloaks up, hoods up.
Cloaks up, hoods up.
And
Just because it's free for me, I'm gonna use my mask many faces to disguise as Medicus. He was the head
Yes.
halfling. I'll look like Medicus and sit up front.
dude,
Beans.
what was the name of the grumpy halfling?
Grimmel.
Grimmel. Okay. But when it comes time for me to cast my spell, that's what I'll be turning myself to look like.
Okay.
I guess time for squirrel time.
All right. Are
How
you guys
long does
taking
that
the
last
cart
for
up
you?
to the front door?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just making sure. I was figuring so, but I didn't want to assume.
Yeah, we don't have any. Like, did we have a body in the cart?
No.
I can't
No.
remember if we did or not. Okay. If they,
No,
like,
one of you was buried
Ow.
under some shit in the
I
cart.
was buried
okay.
under. I was buried under
Oh yeah,
stuff
yeah,
in the
yeah,
cart.
yeah, you're right.
Gotcha. Okay. Never mind. All right. Onwards.
All right. So at the bottom of the hill to get up to the front gate, there is a gatehouse that has the portcullis raised. There is a portcullis, but it is raised. You guys can do with that information as you will. Then at the top of the hill, there's another gatehouse with the wall that goes around the majority of the front of the castle and part of the back. And there's also a gatehouse there with the portcullis raised, and you can see right to the front door. I think you guys are going all the way up to the front door.
Do we want to? Is there a spot to leave the cart outside of the wall?
So, not
Or is it just
outside
like
of
a
the.
path? Okay.
It's just a path leading. Between the two gatehouses is just a path, but beyond the second gatehouse, there is the remnants of what used to be a stable.
Okay. Well, I guess let's leave the horses and stuff there. Do we want to leave Tenali and the Trippets out here while we go investigate further within?
Nolly can get in trouble if we leave her alone. I'll say that sort of like away from her. Like she just showed up at the house mid-fight.
Yeah,
were
it's
fighting.
true. It's true.
So I don't know if it'd be best just to take her with us. That way we know where she is.
I have a feeling I should come with you guys. As well.
She wants to come
All right.
anyway. Beat, squeak, squeak, squeak.
And I'll turn to her and say, fine, but stay silent, stay behind someone, and let us, figure out what's going on before we go running into places. Alright, so I will disguise myself at this point to look like Cremon. And you said you're looking like Medicus, Sebastian.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeldon, are you appearing as a different person? Oh, and I believe I can make myself a foot shorter.
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's... yes, you can seem 1 foot shorter or taller. So I'll attempt to look as small as I can. It's not going to be much.
Pretty sure to start with, that might be close to...
Yeah, I think
Yeah, that would be really close to the size.
Yeah, I'm at 4'10" for me.
Yeah, that's pretty close to the size of Grimmel.
Gotcha.
He'd be a little bit shorter in reality, but like...
Yeah, if someone hasn't seen him in a while or something, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
So you guys going in?
We just knock on the door? Well, can I see any windows? Anybody looking out at us?
Give me a perception.
Alright. Ooh.
Someone took their carrot juice today.
You think you see someone in a 3rd floor window, but when you look back, it just appears to be a curtain.
Okay. I guess we try the front door. I think we try to just walk in. I don't think we try to announce ourselves.
Yeah, we need to be. We're supposed to be here, right? This is we work for this family, so.
Right.
Okay. The door opens then. The large wooden and steel reinforced door opens just fine for you. You're greeted by a small 30-foot by 30-foot-ish vestibule with outcroppings with suits of armor. Some of the suits of armor have been the metal's fine, but they're no longer standing upright, or one's missing an arm and shit like that. And then there's another similar door on the other side of this vestibule.
How does the floor look here? Does it seem to be covered in dust or debris, or does it seem relatively
So the floor is made of marble tiles, and there is this room would have a film of dust across it. So you guys are kind of leaving footprints as you walk.
Okay. Alright. Do we want to call out and see if anyone's here? I don't know.
Is it well lit in here?
It is that kind of sickly bluish light that you're seeing from outside. They're kind of like metal wall sconces that look, they look like they would hold regular fire, but they are emitting this sickly blue flame.
I think we should just keep going. Not announce ourselves. Maybe not necessarily.
Agreed.
Yeah, wait until we see somebody. Okay.
Yeah.
Where do we want to?
There's only one door forward.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
I take you keep going. Haven't been unnerved yet.
I wouldn't say not unnerved, but
Alright.
Yeah. Should we be wary of any sort of left behind contraptions or anything?
perhaps.
Like,
You looking for traps? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay, give me a investigation. You do not see any traps.
Okay. Let's open the door, I guess, then.
Alrighty.
Oh.
You guys are now greeted with a large hall. Organize yourselves how you would at that door that you guys are.
Probably Elden, you'd probably be in front with your dark vision.
Well, this room is also lit, by the way.
Oh, okay. Apologies.
Again,
If I'm the one that was looking for traps, I probably would be anyway.
Yeah. I'll be in front with you, I guess. I don't know wherever that is.
I mean, I'm probably still a squirrel, so I don't know how that would work for me.
you'd probably be on somebody's shoulder or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got Ozzy on one shoulder and Squirrel Bells on the other.
You are greeted by...
Disney princess.
God damn it. You guys are greeted by a large greeting hall with pillars holding up the ceiling. They might be faux pillars. Marble tile floors, stone walls. This room is cleaner than the room before. Are you guys able to control your characters?
I am.
Okay.
I am.
Yeah.
yes.
So arrange yourselves how you want to be arranged.
I think like that. Well, Sabella's here now, the other there. Yeah.
Are we like walking into this room now, or
Yes.
just
And
okay.
because as you enter this room, on the... You guys are making my life difficult.
Yep.
Every time.
Okay. As you guys walk into your room, at the opposite end, guarding the door, you see a large zombie-esque creature
Awesome.
that looks to be two humans conjoined at the hip, one male and one female.
Oh god.
Huh. Interesting.
They do not come at you yet, and in tandem they say, "Prove yourself worthy." An initiative!
Well, okay.
Okie dokie. Awesome.
So much for the squirrel being, alright.
Yeah, what does the squirrel add to hit?
Ah! Good question, actually.
Oh,
Oh!
dang.
Flesh
Hunter.
Kabon, I should have had you write a spooky combat theme.
Yeah, you're right. Oh well.
It's all good.
I'll maybe next time.
Do we need another initiative for Tenali?
Yes, we do.
And are the Trippets with us, or are they out?
No, they're at the cart. They're at the
Gotcha.
cart. Oh, Eldon, do you have Ozzy with you guys?
Oh yes, Ozzy would be here.
You should be able to just drag him in.
All right, our goal before the end of this campaign is for all of us to each have their own pet.
You fucking Pokemon trainers. Actually, alrighty. Descending order. Alright. I will say this, as it spoke, it did draw its 4 weapons.
Oh, we're doing this. Alright.
Oh, it really is just the Flexon Sentry.
Alright, Eldon. What you doing? What you doing, bud?
I would have had out my whip, but I don't know if I want to go up to that thing.
Am I still on his shoulder, by the way, as a squirrel?
At this point, I feel like you're, because your wild shape only lasts an hour, right?
Well, my wild shape is actually 2 hours.
Oh, it's 2 hours. So then, yeah, you would be, you would still be in squirrel form.
Yeah. I'm just asking in case, like, if I should, like, move along with Eldon.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you would.
Which actually would be great for me.
Eldon is a mount.
Yeah!
Alright, I'm going to move over here. That's 30 feet behind this pillar.
Alright, I got some, like, here-ish.
Yeah, that works.
You could group the tokens as well to make it easier for moving them around. But...
Yeah, but eventually they're gonna split off,
Yeah,
though. Somehow.
Yeah.
Like literally, it's just this turn, probably.
Gotcha.
Is my token scary enough for you guys?
It's pretty freaky.
These are pillars, I assume?
Yes, those are pillars.
Then I'm going to bonus action dash behind this pillar.
Okay. Jesus.
And, ah, yes. I'm reading. Sorry, I'm reading. Oh, okay, it's specifically. Never mind then. Huh. Just in case, I'm going to cast resistance on myself.
Okay.
And that'll be it.
All right. Red Miller.
Yes. I will move over. Oh, I'm still nowhere. I will move over here. And range of, at disadvantage, I am going to throw my spear at it.
Okay. That will miss.
Well, that. Oh, hold on, I fucking pressed the wrong button. Let me check again.
Yeah, the 7
20 hit.
was just the damage.
That's damage.
Oh. Huh. 20 will hit, yeah.
Okay, then I suppose it is. Which one of these threw one? 7 damage.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, that's my turn.
All right. Sebi.
Alright. So I'm gonna fire 2 Eldritch Blasts.
Eldritch Blast.
Yeah. 14 hit.
14 does not hit.
Alright. And 15.
Does not hit.
Alright. Then I'm going to run behind this pillar. And yeah, it's my turn. Well, yeah, that's it.
Interesting strategy, you guys. Ozzy's turn.
Ozzy!
Just remember, you guys did take a long rest. Just making sure you guys remember.
Yes, I know.
Okay.
Yep.
What is your movement speed, Bumbleway?
I think it was like 60 or something like that.
Yeah, 60.
Ooh.
Shit. Well. He's just, do it. Fuck it. Ozzy's just gonna use, flyby on him, but he can't move anymore, so, he's just gonna chill there.
Okay.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Savelis?
Alright, well, I got a bonus action change out of my wild shape,
Uh-huh.
and I'll be, landing right next to Healdon there. Can I see it from where I'm standing currently?
No, you can peek around the pillar and see him.
Well, I
If
mean,
you
my
could.
point is, I'm just saying, if I were to cast a spell from there...
Yeah, you'd be fine.
Okay. In that case, what I will do is use my action to... Scorching Ray.
Okay. That'll hit.
Hey. And that's just for 3? Is that 3 rays, or am I wrong?
No, you have to roll each individually.
Yeah.
I know.
Those both hit.
So there we go. That's 14.
Alright.
And as a move action, I will hide behind this pillar.
You're not actually... You're just moving, right?
Hold on. Did you take advantage on the first one?
No,
No.
You should've.
You should have, yeah. So roll it one more time.
just in case. Well, that didn't.
That's
that
the
didn't matter.
that's the damage, not the attack.
Damn it! Alright, but
It would have hit regardless, so it was the same thing actually.
Yeah. Wow. Ha!
Okay.
And were you still hiding, or were you still moving over there?
Yeah. If you don't mind.
Okay.
I just didn't want both me and Healdon to like grouped up too closely.
Actually, he's going to ignore that. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, he has to double move to get to you.
Oh, fun.
But he double moved, so
Right.
it double moved. So yeah, that's its turn. Oh, Tonali's up. Why did I want her to come with you guys again?
I don't know.
He insisted.
Yeah, I know.
we know.
He did, yeah.
Oh, damn it, she can't do that on someone else. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, that's to hit. No. Okay. don't know why that failed on when I clicked it. Anyway, it takes 5 damage. Okay. Malachi.
Hello. Alright. I guess I'm gonna move. I'll move to like here if I can.
Okay.
And then I will send a firebolt at it.
Okay, go for it.
Let's see. 18 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
That hits.
Oh, by the way, as I'm moving, I'm gonna draw my long sword.
Cool.
But 9 points of fire damage there.
Yep.
And that is it for me this turn, I think.
Okay. Eldon.
Loot. Just
Booping.
gonna. Yep, just gonna.
So you guys are rolling way better today than you were last time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Booming whip. Oh, that's that's not the hit.
19 hits. That's
Okay.
the longbow, dude.
Oh, son. It's the same to hit.
Okay.
It's both +6.
That's fine. Okay, so that's how much damage?
Let me just re-roll it. It's
I always forget how to read.
Hold on. So it's 6. What?
Why did it?
Oh, yeah. 6 from the whip, 6 from the sneak attack,
Oh, okay.
and then 1 thunder damage.
Wow. Get wrecked, nerd. Okay.
Yeah, and it would be the additional 10 if it moves, which it's probably not going to.
Yes.
That's my action and move. I don't think I need a bonus action just yet. So we're good. We're chilling. I'm already concentrating anyway, so.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll be it.
Alright, Red Milla.
Alright. I move to here. And throw a dart. Not
Go
bad.
for it.
Not an advantage. Yeah, I think this is today.
Nope.
Oh, man. Alright.
No dice.
Wait a second. I have 2 attacks now, don't I? Yes. Alright, one more die. One more dart. Super no. That's the turn. I'll get to you eventually.
Alright. Sebastian.
Alright. I'm going to move up to here and do 2 more Eldritch Blasts.
Okay. Ooh, fancy.
How to do that? Just hit damage?
Yeah, just hit the Eldritch Blast. Pink.
Oh, on the roll 20.
Yeah, roll 20. There you go. 12.
12.
Oops, not 120.
Does that add my agonizing blast?
Yeah, I believe it did. Yeah, it did.
Okay. Another Eldritch Blast.
Oh, right. 16 misses.
16 misses, okay.
Nice.
And yeah, I'll stay there.
Okay. Z.
Ozzy, let's go. That would be considered, right?
Yeah, you're good there.
See, yeah.
Yep. Help action. Got it.
And then, what's that? Nope.
No help action?
Ozzy's going to hold his action.
Okay.
That's all.
What's his trigger?
When I attack, he's going to fly by. Yes, I'm being selfish.
Oh, he's going to use the help action.
He's going to use the help. Yeah, sorry. He's going to use the help action when I attack.
Gotcha. Okay. Savelis, there's a hulking zombie thing in your face. What you gonna do?
I know, it looks freaky.
Something oddly familiar about it.
I'm actually just still trying to decide between two spells I might want to do.
For the audience's enjoyment, I'm gonna zoom in real quick.
Okay, I guess for now I'll just, do some flame blading.
Go for it.
Flame blade. Flame on.
That'll hit.
Yeah. That much.
Sheesh. Okay.
Alright, now I just got a burning blade in my hand now, and, I'll stand my ground. Let's go.
Alright. The Fletch Hunter's turn. Okay. The male half is going to curse you, Savelis.
Oh, that's not very nice.
Give me a DC 18 Wisdom save.
I'm good at those.
Okay, you're not cursed.
Woo!
Okay, the female half's going to make its first attack on you with the accursed bone. Does a 13 hit?
Nope.
Thank God. Now with its +1 rapier, does a 15 hit?
Yeah, it will, yes.
Alright, 10 piercing damage.
That's a lot, actually. Ow.
And that is its turn. Be grateful it didn't attack with both sets of arms.
I'll celebrate when I can.
Tenali. She really does not have a lot of damaging spells. Mind Sliver. Hell yeah.
Nice.
Chipping away at it.
Some damage is better than no damage.
Hey up! Malpal. It's looking pretty rough, by the way.
Yeah. I'll move up here and take 2 swipes at it with the long sword.
Yep, go for it.
First attack.
Nope.
Miss 14. Second attack.
Mm-hmm. That'll hit.
11 points of damage.
Alright. Oh my god, that was actually brilliant on Tenali's part. And I didn't even mean it. Okay, it dies. What? It's a zombie. It's undead fortitude.
Yeah.
And it had -2 to the save.
That makes sense.
Alright.
I was expecting it to last a little longer. That's why I was like, what?
Upon closer inspection, are they seemingly conjoined naturally?
No.
Or...
Okay.
They've been, like, stitched together. And
Wrong
the
thing. I like it.
woman's skull almost looks like it's been pieced back together.
Ah, lovely. Anyway, what did she try to hit Savelis with?
Oh, right.
A bone.
So as it dies, it and the bone that the female side is wielding in her main hand crumble to dust.
So she legit just had like a femur.
Yeah.
Yep.
But
Yeah,
you
I
still
got a
see
femur. The
you
only
still
prescription
see
is more cowbell.
you still see a rapier, a hand axe, and a short sword.
Yeah, I'm gonna run over and check out the rapier.
Does
You guys can have fun with those.
this give us any kind of like? I mean, aside from like the stitching together side of things, does there any like kind of like arcane resemblance to the flesh golem?
Well, it's
things
gone.
that
It's gone. It's dust now.
Oh, okay. I apologize. Well, when we were looking at it, I guess. Did it resemble? Did we get a feeling similar to what we saw in the caves with the little girl?
With Layla?
No. This
Okay,
is
so-
more like it. Well, yeah, I guess it is similar. It is similar, but it doesn't. It doesn't look like this is a lot less patchworky, right?
Or,
Like
those
it's
were
like
also
it was a
animals as
refined. Let's just say it was more like a refined version of what you like. You can
Yeah.
obviously tell where they were fused together, but like it's the stitching, if you will, is not as obvious.
Sure. I'm gonna take, because I have a number of empty vials on me. I'm gonna take a sample of the dust.
Okay. Sebastian, you said that you were taking the rapier.
Yeah, I was gonna take a look at it.
You're cursed now. No, just kidding.
That'd be fucking hilarious.
Every
is
magic item in this
a-
world is cursed. We all know.
It is a relatively fancy rapier. It seems to be in a similar fashion to the spear that you found earlier. And it seems quite sharp.
Cool.
Anyone doing anything with the hand axe and the short sword that also fell?
Not me.
Well, someone likes to throw hand axes, so
Yeah, I mean, does it? I would assume that it's like it like seems to be like some sort of forged weapon. It's not like patched together stuff.
No. All the weapons that you see are in that similar style as that spear.
All right, I'll pick up the hand axe.
Okay.
got a nice weight to it.
Yeah, it's a very well balanced axe.
Let me ask you this. You tell me, should I keep this as a separate
Yes.
category of hand? Okay. For the inventory proper,
Yeah.
reasons.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
And anyone taking that short sword?
Somebody should.
Yes.
me.
I think Savella said not me.
Yeah.
That's correct.
Red Milla, do you want to use it for the time being?
If you're not going to use it, sure.
I'll be fine.
So who's taking it? Red Milla?
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright.
Yeah.
I call it a short sword, but it's like a in our world, a late Renaissance small sword, right? Very well balanced, good for stabbing. Intricate, just like the other weapons in design from the Middle Dukedom era in style. I take it you guys continue on through the door then? And yeah, make sure you guys all have these weapons separate in your character sheets. Anyway, what you guys gonna do next?
Nowhere else to go. Walk for the door, right?
onwards.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I wasn't sure if you guys wanted to turn tail and run like little bitches.
No, that went easy.
Not today.
I suppose I will at least make it explicit. I'll pick up the shit after.
Oh, yes. Okay.
I guess at this point I'll drop the disguise.
Gotcha.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't want to use another wild use.
Yeah, no, it's not worth it.
Again.
It's not worth it at this point, guys.
All right. So once you guys go through the next set of doors, you are greeted with a long hallway that goes left and right, and another set of double doors directly in front of you. At the end of at the far left-hand side, you see on the far left-hand side, like halfway, or on the left-hand side, you see another single door halfway down. On the right-hand side, or on the right-hand side, you see a single door, like halfway down. Then at the end of the left-hand side, you see a set of double doors on either side of the hallway facing each other.
The right hallway just keeps going, or does it end after a certain point?
It just ends.
Okay.
And you can
So we have-
you can see light. You can tell that there's like there's windows down that way. Then lights coming through. You assume that it's probably like coming from like murder holes, right, to shoot arrows out of the defensive kind of windows.
So two doors to the left, one set of double doors ahead of us, and one door to the right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there anything of note in the area we're in? Any like?
It's just still kind of dusty. Kind of not well maintained, but nothing of real note. I mean, you can tell that there is some, drapery up, down, going on the hallways, but other than that, some of it's torn, some of it's fallen on the floor. Some old paintings that are now faded. Some of them are crooked. Cobwebs.
Aeldon,
Yes.
you're familiar with these style of buildings, correct?
Yeah, I'd say a little bit.
Did they follow a format, like a typical style of how to get to? Like,
Well,
the
I guess
center?
I guess the question is, where in this castle are we trying to go?
I mean, what is our
I thought maybe it was like
actual
where the
goal here?
yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of wondering too. We just kind of wandered in here.
And now
So-
we're fighting shit.
Well,
So now that we're in here, and I see that there was a lot of artifacts from the Middlefin dukedom, I kind of want to find more
Yeah.
and
Sure.
possibly bring them back to, study and such.
Well, I think just from what I remember, I believe the original concern was we need a place to hold up for a little bit.
Well, that's
We might as well
true
go
too.
We might as well go there.
Yeah, that was the initial idea, but now I want to find more artifacts.
Sure, but I think that entices us to want to maybe clear out as much as this place as we can before we set up shop as a means of resting.
But that raises the question: how big is this place, and how long will it take to do so, and will we die in the process?
Well, you said that there was one set of windows that had non-blue light coming through.
Yes.
I kind of want to investigate that.
Okay.
Yeah, out of any,
We would know that is
Yeah.
So where you came in, that would be straight through these next set of double doors,
And question.
and then up a floor.
Okay, so this is pretty close.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah,
like you would.
I do want
No, I mean like you're on the opposite side of the castle from where that light was coming in from.
Secondly, the other point of interest that I want to tackle would be the Duke's chambers.
Yep. Well,
Well,
yeah.
the only
That we have
reason
to
I asked.
Yeah, so with my knowledge of this era, would I have an idea of where in the castle abouts it would be? Like, would the Duke want to be on the topmost floor, somewhere in the middle?
So just so you know that this would have been, wouldn't have been a Duke's castle. Oh, yes, it would have. Never mind. This would have been a Duke's castle. Never mind. You're right.
Okay.
But this isn't the. So at the time of the dukedom, it was a kingdom, but this would have been a dukedom of a part of.
Oh, so this is not the...
No.
Okay. The way it sounded
Yeah,
like
sorry.
this was the...
No.
okay, so
the
this is not
original
the-
king, the original king's castle for this dukedom is in the current capital of the dukedom, which is Middlefen as well. Like that's the name of the city and the dukedom.
I see. So this was a dukedom of
This is
the
likely a
Middlefen
dukedom
Kingdom.
of the Middlefen Kingdom, correct?
Would I know which dukedom this is? Question: do you know what the dukedom would be named?
I do not, and I doubt
Okay.
you would know either.
Okay,
Anyway,
that is fine.
it doesn't even matter.
I mean, all
Okay.
we need to be concerned with was at some point the lady's family owned this, correct?
Yeah. So
So,
you
I
can
mean-
assume that the Hellevice family, or the descendants of them, owned this before, and they were the original dukes.
Yeah. So that
Or
would
count.
kind of now
Whatever.
the question becomes: do we think that creature was left as a guard, or was it was it left behind, or was it placed there since they left? Is the question.
Well, so based off its weaponry, it definitely's been here for a while. Well, I guess it could have always just picked through stuff throughout the castle. I don't know.
I mean, with that, and I mean, we're not. I don't think the Hellevices, at least Lady Hellevice, wasn't necessarily above
No,
doing this, but
it wasn't her though. I would almost guarantee you that. Something tells me this goes way back. This is. I feel like the only connection that this place has to what we just encountered is that it was belonged to the former family. I believe that the Hellevice family has basically forgotten and abandoned this place for a long time.
well, then the question arises: why?
It would most likely be for geopolitical purposes. Think about it. There's no easy way to get here.
Well, yeah, but that's what exactly makes it defensible. You know what I mean? Like,
Right, but you
Rather-
can't.
Why-
Did you see a surrounding village to rule over as we
no,
came in?
But would they? We would assume that from where we were in Mistvale, that area still would have been governed by the people
Yes.
that rule this castle.
Most likely, yes.
So it just seems like a bit of a downgrade, is all I'm saying. But regardless, doesn't really matter. Basically, we just need to keep moving
Yeah.
forward.
Yes.
So
Let's head towards the non-spooky lit room. That might.
Mhm.
We're probably gonna encounter something really bad there, but I feel like that might give us some insight as to what's going on here.
just so you know, from your knowledge of castles of this era, you would assume that this floor has the kitchen, the grand dining hall, maybe a throne room, and a ballroom. Those are the things you can assume would be on this floor.
I mean, think about this logically, I guess, from like a historical means of attacking a castle, where would be the places you
I
would wanna
forgot
hit
one
first?
thing that the Flesh Hunter dropped. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Oh.
There's also a key
Oh.
That would be important. Probably.
that has the key appears like even just looking at it appears to be magical. You don't even have to detect magic to tell that it's magical.
Huh.
Sorry, I totally forgot about that.
It's all good.
Anyway, you were saying?
Well, I was just saying, like, if historically, Yeldon, if one were to get into a castle, you know, aside from just branching out and attacking anything that they come across, where would be the important places to take claim to first? That you would think, because that should, I mean, think about it the same way, because that's exactly what we're trying to do. We're trying to take over this castle. So
Usually castles are full of guards and all kinds
Right.
of other
So
You would know that
throne rooms and places and treasuries would be probably the most defended positions, I would assume.
and they'd also be the
interesting.
highest.
So, and I'm assuming wherever we're going, that
Somewhere
is also going to be defensible.
In case of a siege, they'd probably want to go to maybe like an innermost area as well, or like we mentioned earlier, some sort of secret escape route,
Yeah,
which
we don't know where that would be. So
yeah, could be in a central location, so that it'd be the last
Easy
place to get
access,
sieged. Yeah, and easy access. Yeah.
Well, okay. Well, we know we have a destination, at least in the form of this room. We have a general sense of how to get to that location. I think that should be our destination for now, and then we can spread out from there. Because hopefully that, like,
Yeah, if in
like-
theory we could turn that room into like a base of operations afterwards.
yeah, I mean, we're used to standing guard at night anyway. So if we only clear out 30% of this castle, we just have to stand watch overnight. You know what I mean? Which is what we're going to be doing anyway. So
Yeah.
Okay. So you said that you were going to try and work your way to the room with the orange light coming from it.
Yeah, the normal light, yes.
yeah.
Okay. Alright, like I said, that would be on the opposite side of the castle from where you guys are now, so I take it you're going through the double doors in front of you?
That's good.
Would that be the most direct path?
Yes, it would be.
Okay.
Checking for traps, I would say.
Yes, and I was just about to say that. Investigation in again, or?
Oh yes, give me another investigation. Alright, you don't find anything.
Okay.
So you're greeted with another hallway. Halfway down, on the left and right, you see a set of double doors. By the way, these are all like 10-foot wide hallways, just so you know.
Gotcha.
So on the left-hand side, or let's start with the right-hand side, you can see a door that's kind of decorated kind of nicely, like carved stone nicely. You can maybe piece together that this is either the entrance to the ballroom or the banquet hall. On the other side of that is an even more ornately carved door frame with a iron banded door that has 4 locks on it.
That's the throne room.
And these locks look quite ornate and arcane.
And let me guess, one of them matches the key that we got from the flesh thingy.
Exactly.
Yay!
So in order to enter the throne room, we're gonna need to collect 4 keys, huh?
And you got one of them.
Yep.
Yay! Here we
Something
go.
tells me... Alright, so... This is just... video game sense to me.
Yeah, basically.
There's probably there's one at the entrance. There's probably one up where we're trying to go to. There might be one in the ballroom, and where would the fourth be?
The last hall we were in had to the left had 2 sets of double doors, right? On either side. Of the
Yeah, on the other side.
And then there's one on the right side, towards the window. So if on this on this floor, there's a kitchen, a dining hall, a throne room, and a ballroom. Probably.
Yes. So, do you guys want to take a peek in the door opposite the throne room?
Yeah, probably.
Sure, yeah. You gotta look everywhere anyway.
Yeah.
I would like to not open it all the way though, just kind of peek in to see what I can see.
Of course.
Checking for traps as well, mind you.
Alright, investigation if you check for traps. And sleight of hand if you're opening the door quietly. Alright, no traps. Okay. Yes, this looks like the ballroom. Again, with the marble floors. Everything's been marble floors so far.
Gotcha.
The ceiling is adorned with chandeliers that are also illuminated, illuminated with these this sickly blue flames. And there's a balcony going around the top of the ballroom. But that's all you can kind of see.
Well, I don't see anything scary in there. So let's close this and continue onward.
Okay.
Pussies.
Something tells me we're gonna have to come back in here anyway, but we set a goal to go to the illuminated room, so
Yep.
let's continue on this hallway then. Towards our
Okay. Yeah, so you guys...
pre-described destination.
Yep. So you guys go through the there's another set of double doors at the end of this hallway too, by the way. Before you ask, no, there's no traps on it.
Okay.
On the other side of this double door, there are it's more, hallways and such, like almost like you're in like a more residential, like maybe guest rooms.
Gotcha.
I take it you're just continuing, and then you can see. Then there's a wall also, like eventually in front of you as well. Like down a hallway, there's a there's a wall which you can maybe assume is the end of the building that you're in.
Hold on, I'm writing something down.
Okay. Kind of wish I would have been able to draw out this whole map, but you win some, you lose some.
All right, can you? Sorry, I was writing stuff down. Can you describe where we're at now?
Kind of like in guest room areas. In the guest room areas. You have a good idea that there's a staircase somewhere around here.
Okay, so we will look for that staircase.
All right. In the opposite corner from where you guys came in, you guys kind of came in at the corner of this section of the castle. You're able to find a spiral staircase in the one corner.
And it only goes up, I presume?
Yeah, it only goes up. I take it you go up?
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
As you come up, looking to your left. Yeah, to your left. Not left. Right, my bad. There we go. I flipped the... I do have it kind of sketched out, so I do know where you guys are going. To the left, you do see a room that is about where you think that room would be, and you kind of see orange light coming down the hallway a little bit, like there's an open door over there. Do you go over?
The door with the the orange lit room.
Yes.
The door is open or ajar?
Yeah. But it's down the hallway. But
Okay.
you're able to get there just fine.
Okay.
So you're...
Can we sneak up? I would like to sneak up to the door.
Alright, give me a stealth.
And I think everyone would have to, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Well, if they're following you.
Yeah, are you guys following me or what?
I'll follow you.
Yeah, I will.
Thanks. I'm on a hot streak today.
Malika, you stealthing too?
Nope.
Alright,
Oh wait, hold on, I didn't even.
so you guys get up to the door. It is ajar. Eldon, I take it you look in. It looks like a very quaint and cozy room. You can now see what is creating that light is a fireplace with a seemingly normal fire in it. No one seems to be in this room. There is, like I said, the fireplace, a bearskin rug in front of the fireplace. Then there is a sofa facing the fireplace. And with a blanket draped over it, like someone was huddled up there next to the fire at some point in time. Off in the off to the right hand wall, there is a nice queen-sized 4-post bed with a canopy.
Is someone sleeping in the bed?
Nope.
Question. Dust. How dusty is this room?
You don't see any dust.
What about compared to the rest of the castle?
Yeah, there's no dust compared to the rest of the castle.
Has the rest of the castle been rather dusty, or
Yes,
not?
yes, the whole castle's been rather dusty.
Except, so someone is living here. Great. Is there a desk or something?
Yes, there's a desk. You don't see any papers on it, though. It's just... but you do see a bottle of wine and a wine glass.
Are there drawers in said desk?
Yes. You also see a... and unlike the rest of the castle, actually, now that you've gotten its more residential side, the floors have turned to wood, so there's hardwood floor in this room. You can also see in the back left-hand corner of this room another door leading to an adjoining bathroom with tile floors and such.
Is it closed?
It's open.
No one's in the bath. Can I not see anyone from the bathroom?
Nope, can't see anyone. Well, you can't really see the bathroom, but in the bathroom from here. But you can move up and look in.
I'm gonna actually look through Ozzy's eyes and have Ozzy kind of like hop in there. Not fly in, like hop on the ground.
Bathroom's empty. There is a nice claw-footed bathtub in there. Full bubble bath. But no one's in there.
Okay.
Did I miss anything else in this
All right.
room? Nope, I think I described all the features in this room.
Alright. I would like to rummage through the desk drawers.
Okay. Investigation? Actually, screw it, you don't find anything.
Damn it. I was expecting more scribbles.
Nope, it's just a really comfortable room.
So you said there's a bubble bath. Is there like a bath drawn? Is there water in the tub?
Yeah, there's water in the tub. Yeah.
I'll touch the water. Is it warm?
Oh, it feels great.
Oh no. Hold on. Everyone out of the room right now.
What?
Are you trying to get first dibs on the bath?
No. Everyone, I need 10 minutes. We're gonna be outside the room, though.
Okay.
Unless I could waste a
Okay.
spell slot. I could waste a spell slot.
Okay, I can wait 10 minutes.
You know, I'm not gonna spend 10 minutes ritually casting. I'm just casting Detect Magic.
Okay. Yeah.
The whole
The
room.
bubble bath, magic. The fireplace, magic. The blanket, magic. The wine, magic. The bed, magic.
What the fuck?
Oh, it's magic.
This room is glowing, guys.
Does it?
Come on, go
My
take a bath,
eyes.
Sebastian.
No, it's a fucking trap.
Malachi,
look
there's
at
there's a nice tasty bottle of wine.
If I look at it, does it, like, can I see if it's, like, try to see if it's an illusion?
It's not an illusion.
Not an illusion.
It's all, guys, this is not good. It's meant to keep us here.
Oh.
The room is a trap.
It's a trap.
Hey, Eldon.
Yeah.
Remember that bed you told me about?
No! Oh Lord! No! You asshole! No! Yeah, we're not staying in this room, guys. We're not staying in this room. No. I'm gonna die in here.
Yeah, you'll die in here.
Oh. I'm so angry. But not really. Well, that was a red herring and a half.
Uh-huh. Real quick. Alright.
So is it worth trying to take any of this stuff out, or just leave it be?
No.
Leave it be.
Alright. I'll make my way out.
Oh god. Malpal would get fucking killed by magical wine.
Oh yeah.
He might get killed by non-magical.
I was just gonna say the same damn thing.
It's certainly going to be a contributing factor whenever he does die.
Yeah, but this will just seal it.
He has come to terms with that. One day he will get drunk and he will not wake up in the morning. that is a definite fact.
So I think if we do need to rest anywhere, there are plenty of guest rooms here
Yeah.
that we could use. Just
And like
not that
as
one.
as you walk by, you can see some are still open. They look dusty and normal. Scare quotes.
Okay.
Well, now that you have detect magic on, yeah, you're not seeing any. Actually, you see in one of the adjacent rooms. Where was it? Not that one. You see a hat stand with a scarf and a hat on the hat stand. And they are glowing magical.
Well, I'm gonna ask everyone, if it starts constricting me, help. And I'm actually going to recast.
I would
hold on.
assume. Oh, I was gonna say you should still have detect magic up.
No, I'm going to recast. Oh wait, is detect magic? Fuck, detect magic is concentration.
Yeah.
Does anyone have the spell resistance? Whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna put the scarf on.
Okay, let me find it. It might
it
require attunement actually.
Is it Is it wrapping around my neck and is it killing me?
No, you're good.
Oh, okay.
Going through these guest rooms, do I see any like jewelry boxes or anything that might have a pearl in it?
Give me an investigation.
Okay. Yes. It's very good for me.
Yeah, I'll say that you are able to find, say, you're able to find the pearl, but you're also able to find another, like, 500 gold worth of other lesser gems. Like amethyst, agates, garnets, you know, that kind of small rubies and emeralds.
So now I can virtually cast, assuming the pearl's worth, what is it? Worth 100 GP.
Yeah, it's worth what you need.
Okay. So now, 11 minutes I could cast Identify on some stuff here.
Eldon, you do feel, wearing the scarf, you do feel a little more courageous.
Okay.
But you don't think you're getting the full effect of the scarf.
And
That's me
what
trying to
about-
say you need to attune to it.
Yeah. And what about said hat? Does it look like a hat that Eldon would wear?
It is actually looking a lot like Eldon's hat, but with a let me double check, but I believe it has a golden feather. Page 17. Sticking out of it. Yes, a golden eagle feather.
Alright, I will put the hat on.
You also think that this requires attunement.
Okay.
But you do feel like... That's the best way I can describe this. You do feel slightly... You do feel like you appear slightly taller when looking into the mirror
Okay.
nearby. Malachi might... Or not Malachi, but Matt would might actually know what these items are.
Is there any way to do like a?
No. I mean Matt, the player, not Malachi.
Gotcha. I don't know if I know off the top of my head.
Yeah, it's fine. You might figure it out later.
Okay.
If you find a different item, you might figure it out later.
Gotcha.
So do we want to post up here and identify some stuff, or do we want to reach and clear?
You guys didn't
until
bring the
it's safe
spear
in
with you,
here?
by the way.
Shit.
I'm thinking if we're gonna stay here, whoever's on watch, I mean, we should have 2 watches. We should have one watching the room where everyone's sleeping, and one watching the guard back, making sure somebody's not coming up and coming after us. You know what I mean? 'Cause
Yeah.
we can close up the gate and fortify a little bit.
Actually, that reminds me. Give me a perception check, everyone. Hearing, listening.
Oh, that shouldn't have been with disadvantage. I apologize. Should be the 22.
What did you say, perception?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
mine
Malachi
should have
has
been the
22, so.
Yeah.
Marmilla and Malachi, you think you hear the sound of armored boots on tile floors?
Like,
Like,
in
I would.
direct proximity, or like
they
Well,
might be coming
what
your they sound like they might be coming your direction.
We did walk past some armor when we
Yeah.
first came in.
but
Armor
we also
stands.
are being chased by guards from a city.
That's also true.
You have disguised self but free at will, right?
Right.
Can you go and talk to them? Pretend to be the owner of this establishment or something? I don't know.
I could, but what do we think the owner would look like?
Not like us.
Or
An
Also-
old crotchety man.
or it's not from the town, and it's the next mini boss we need to kill.
Yeah.
Well, it
in
sounds
which
like
case-
multiple pairs, not just one person.
Well, we can all go, but I'm thinking we
Somewhere
stay
between,
out of
like-
sight.
Like
You know what I
6 and 12.
Like let Sebastian walk into them, but we be like right around the corner if he needs us.
Okay. Does Ozzy want to go check it out?
Oh yeah, I could just send Ozzy down.
That's true.
All right,
So-
yeah, you send Ozzy down, and you see a 6 skeletons in armor marching down the hall in your direction.
Oh shit. Defensive positions. Wait, so the hall we're in now, does it end with the trap room? The room of
It
comfiness?
doesn't. There's no dead end. It's like circle of hallways, I guess. I don't know how to describe it. the best.
So it's a square?
Like things
it
loop
comes in-
around. Yeah.
Gotcha. All right, we can duck into one of the guest rooms.
I mean, you guys are kind of in a guest room right now as it is, right?
So close the door of the guest room.
I mean,
Yeah, you could do
something-
that. There's a door.
Are the footfalls? Is there a like seemingly expediency, or does it seem like
No, it
almost
sounds like,
routine?
and from what Ozzy saw, they're just like patrolling.
Yeah.
okay? Then yeah, let's sneak into one of the rooms and lay low for a sec.
Wait till they pass.
Yep.
I'll bring Ozzy back to us as well.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean,
you
we
guys
also probably could take them, but
are able to duck into a room, and they pass by you, and
is it possible to see? Is there a keyhole in the door?
yeah.
Is it and like a crack? There's enough space under enough to see like how many actual individuals there might be.
He already said there were 6.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ozzy saw 6.
We could probably take them out.
Yeah, we could.
I mean, just because like they're not going to stop patrolling, and
Yeah.
We're trying to clear the place out anyway, right?
Yeah, well, we take him. We could take him on.
but let's take them from behind because then we.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, surprise round. I like it.
Okay.